Welcome to Fun and Learn with Pauline Joseph.
This short story is an extract from The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Twain was an American writer who fictionalized his own childhood and the restlessness which actually came along with being a child. He wove all these experiences very beautifully into the life of Tom Sawyer, his protagonist. Tom is an adventurer at heart. He faces the same problem every child faces when they are young. The story deals with Tom trying to come up with a plausible excuse for not wanting to go to school. He is clever and he thinks of various ways in which he can bypass school and stay at home. But ultimately, he is forced to get out of bed and go to school by his persistent aunt.
Tom Sawyer was unhappy. It was 7 o'clock on Monday. He wished he could stay at home, but there was nothing wrong with him. Suddenly, he discovered something. One of his teeth was loose. He was about to start groaning when he remembered something. If he complained about a bad tooth, his aunt would pull it out. That would hurt. No, that wouldn't work. Then he found a sore toe, a good excuse. He lay in bed, groaning loudly. Sid woke up.
What's the matter, Tom?
Oh, Sid, don't touch me, groaned Tom.
What's the matter, Tom? I must call Auntie.
Don't call anybody. It will all be over soon.
But I must. Don't groan like that, Tom. It's terrible.
I forgive all the bad things you have done to me, Sid, said Tom, still groaning.
Oh, Tom! Tom, please don't die.
Sid ran downstairs and shouted.
Oh, Aunt Polly, Tom's dying.
Dying?
Yes, come quickly.
Don't be silly. I don't believe it. But she ran upstairs, with Sid and Mary close behind her. Tom, what is the matter with you? She said.
Oh, Auntie, it's my sore toe. It's dead.
Oh, Tom, what a fright you gave me. Now stop this noise and get out of the bed.
Aunt Polly, it seemed dead, and it hurt so much that I even forgot about my sore tooth.
Replied Tom. Your tooth? What is the matter with your tooth?
It's loose and it hurts.
Open your mouth and let me see, said his aunt. Yes, there's a loose one there, but you are not going to die because of that. Mary, get me a silk thread and a piece of coal from the kitchen fire.
Oh, please, Auntie, don't pull it out. It doesn't hurt anymore. Please don't, Auntie. I don't want to stay at home from school.
Oh, that's why you were making such noise. You thought you would be able to stay home from school? You are a bad boy, Tom. By this time, Mary had returned. The old lady tied one end of the thread to Tom's tooth and the other end to the bedpost. She took the piece of hot coal and suddenly pushed it almost into the boy's face. Tom quickly pulled back his head, and now the tooth was out, hanging on the thread by the bedpost. Here are some solved exercises for your reference.
Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more notifications.